In this week's lesson, we will look at the Sapporo Snow Festival, as well as a few other things that are uniquely Japanese, like the Capsule Hotels and vending machine restaurants. The Sapporo Snow Festival first began in 1950. This began when local middle and high school students created 6 snow sculptures that were housed in the Odori Park. The 1950 festival was held with snowball fights, snow sculpture exhibitions, and a carnival. Despite their low expectations, more than 50,000 people showed up to the event. Following this, the Snow Festival became known as a seasonal event that was held every winter around this time by the city citizens. 3 years later, for the first time, a towering 49-foot snow sculpture was made. And this began what we know as the Sapporo Snow Festival today. The 10th anniversary in 1959 saw 2,500 participants that made snow sculptures. This was the first time the event was introduced on television as well, and newspaper articles. Accordingly, due to exposure gained from the media, the following year's festival became a huge success with an increase in the number of tourists from Honshu. This year, in 2021, for the first time, the Sapporo Snow Festival will be held as an online event to help prevent the infectious spread of the new coronavirus. You can actually visit and see some of the events that are happening on their website. Take a look on the next few slides at some of the amazing sculptures that have been made over the years. It is amazing how tall some of these are. But perhaps one of the coolest things to see is at night when they light them up with neon lights. Today, you will also get a chance to take a look at the famous Capsule Hotels that are in Japan. Capsule hotels are one of Japan's best known and unique types of lodging. They're usually found around major train stations in large cities, and they are for people who are looking for a single night stay for a low price. Capsule hotels provide their guests with private enclosed beds, and basic things for less money than a regular hotel. They usually charge about 3,000 to 4,000 yen per night. Recently, there have been some themed capsule hotels that are a little more expensive in big cities like Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka. These capsule hotels traditionally are for businessmen, although these days many places also accept female guests and offer separate sleeping floors or separate buildings for men and women. There is only one person allowed per capsule. The standard capsule is a fiberglass unit built around a single-size futon mattress. It is only about 1.2 meters wide and 2 meters long and 1 meter high. They're usually stacked 2 units high and are lined up side by side along the halls. Sheets, blankets, and pillows are provided, and each capsule also comes with a light, an alarm clock, TV, and a radio unit built in. A curtain or a door can be closed in front of the entrance for your privacy. In addition, most places also have a power outlet and free Wi-Fi inside of the capsules. Most of these places also have other amenities like washrooms, toilets, and showers that are shared among many of the guests. Here you can see 6 capsules. You would be given 1 capsule to climb in for the night and enjoy your rest. These are not meant to be places where you stay for long periods of time, but are fantastic for one-night stays. Inside the capsule, you can see there is not a lot of space. There is literally just a small bed, a pillow, and a blanket, as well as a television you can see on the top of the roof. Each guest will also be assigned a locker. This locker is where you will keep your luggage or other large personal items that are not allowed inside of the capsules. Each capsule also has a small safe where you can lock small valuable items away. Below this video on the Global Studies page, you will also find another link to a video that will give you a better look inside of one of the fancier capsule hotels. This will walk you all the way through the hotel and show you all of the things that are included with your stay. This video is about 11 minutes long. You do not need to watch the entire thing, but it is a fun thing to explore if you find you have some more time. Another fun thing to explore, if you find some time this week, is this video that is located next to the capsules. This is a vending machine restaurant in Japan. In Japan, vending machines are all the craze. There are thousands and thousands of vending machines in the country that sell things we don't see here in the United States. These vending machines are the only thing that are located in this restaurant. When you go in, there are no people working at the restaurant, but rather everything is sold hot from a vending machine. So check this out if you have some time. The video is 16 minutes long. Again, you do not need to watch the whole thing, but it is fun to see how these items are prepared and served to you through a vending machine. This is a fun video. This is a really cool link that takes you to 29 things that only exist in Japan. The screen that you see is a great example. Did you see that their stoplights have blue instead of green? That is only one of the really cool things that you will find out as you watch this video link. This video, 29 things that exist only in Japan, is 10 minutes long. Again, you do not need to watch the whole thing, but this is a fun thing to do if you need a break throughout the week. And the last video that is featured this week for a little exploration is a restaurant in Japan that is themed after a school lunch. So after learning about school lunches 2 weeks ago, this was a fun find. It shows just how much most people love school lunches, so much so that they created a restaurant based on the school lunches that people ate when they were children. I hope you have fun exploring this week, and if you have time, make sure to check out some of the video links that are included in this week's lesson. You do not have anything to turn in for the week. I just hope you have a great time looking around and learning a bit more about some of the awesome things that you can do in Japan if you were to visit. Sayonara. Arigato.